Hello YouTube, B3 here. Back another kicking comic book collection update with Mrs. Kitty. Look at that paw. Oh, it's gone now. Those are toys. But yeah, we have some comics here, just random in the floor. Sorry, so unprofessional. Let's move my camera bag. But yeah, so first up, we have a fun comic that I always am excited to get. Rick and Morty. This is issue 31. So they go on a family vacation, and then they get abducted by aliens, and it's those, you know, big-eyed aliens that always probe anuses in stories and stuff. That's the type of alien we got here, mate. So to keep their butts from being probed, they all have to escape, and they kind of bond as a family a bit better, but Rick was actually not there with his portal gun because he sent a robot avatar on vacation because he didn't want to go. There's a little story in the back about mind swapping and stuff that was really clever and funny. Normally I hate mind swapping stories. I think they're cliche. And they're all the same, and they're all boring and stupid. And they're cheap attempts at humor, I normally think. But it was a nice, clever twist on mind swapping stories. Because at the beginning I was like, this comics has already done a body swapping story. But then it really changed up. And we still have the fallout of the destruction of Parker Industries here in the Amazing Spider-Man 790. So Peter's running around making settlements and stuff, trying to sell things, has another fight with Johnny Storm, a literal hothead. Wow, great writing. But whoa, he has fire powers, so he's gonna be hot-tempered. Whoa. I just don't like Fantastic Four, guys. I'm sorry. Human Torch is kind of cool, power-wise and stuff, but he's always kind of a smug ass. And then they fight Clash, who just wants his tech back from Parker Industries. He just doesn't want his tech sold off. Not much of a supervillain, more of a Robin Hood type. But yeah, there's stuff going on, so they're fighting, blah, blah, blah. And then he gets a job offer from the Daily Bugle to be like a science reporter, I guess. Should all be fun. Then Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 20. This is the issue I have been waiting for. We see Zordon's old Power Ranger team from the Vietnam War, moon landing era, 1969. That's when we went to the moon, right? 1969. You guys know that song? We did it, Apollo guys. That's how I remember the date, via song, Schoolhouse Rock style. But yeah, so it's his old team and that woman who I thought was suspicious, but who actually turns out to be a ranger. Very cool. Lots of people have been excited because she's the first female Red Ranger, even though Lauren was a female Red Ranger, but I guess she's the first in continuity. And the first Mighty Morphin one, so that's that. It was neat. It had a Psycho Ranger in it. It was just a short little story, but it seems like it's going to have relevance. I'm excited to see where her story telling that to the Rangers leads. And then into trades, another buy two get one free sale, but it was buy two get one DC and Marvel, so I could mix them this time. First up, I got Civil War, just because I've always wanted my own copy of Civil War. I've read this one. Good book. As always, you got to read tie-in events to fully understand it, whatever. I might get the Amazing Spider-Man tie-in, maybe the Ms. Marvel tie-in. I don't know. Marvel has too many tie-ins. That's the problem. Too many tie-ins. But yeah, it's an enjoyable book. An enjoyable book at the end of the day. And then the next two I haven't read, but along with Civil War, I will be reviewing these over on my Godzilla and Gigan channel, my G&G channel, my I taste peppers when I burp. Had a very peppery pizza. My toy channel, you know. That's where I do most of the reviews. The only reviews I think that are on this channel are movie reviews, but The Amazing Spider-Man and Silk. This, I believe, was actually a web series, The Spider-Fly Effect. I think this was a web series, and then this is the collected edition of all the issues from the web series. So that's fun. I'm getting it more for Silk than I am for Spider-Man, to be completely honest. And then Cyborg Volume 2. Getting this one a bit late, mostly because Volume 1 was awful. Cyborg is my boy. I love Cyborg, and it makes me sad that his title is bad. But I got Volume 2 as my freebie. This was my freebie. Actually, technically, I think the Spider-Man Silk book is my... Yeah, the Spider-Man Silk book was actually my freebie. But, you know, I really just see that as a big discount on this book. It's a little thicker than most of my Rebirth editions. But I'm kind of interested in the female Cyborg. I just want to see what's up with that. But this villain, I just don't care about. The villain impersonating his dad, don't care. Sorry, Vic, you're an awesome character. I love you. I relate to you. But your villains suck. They're all the same. They're awful. Sorry. Yeah, quick recap. We have Cyborg Volume 2, Danger in Detroit. The Amazing Spider-Man and Silk, The Spider-Fly Effect. We have Civil War, a Marvel Comics event. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 20. The Amazing Spider-Man, 790. And Rick and Morty, number 31. So that is it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll be seeing you all later.